Kia ora and welcome. My name is Emma and I will be one of your hosts this evening.
My name is Harvey and I will be your other host.
Tonight is a time where we get to celebrate our time here at Kenakena. We get to remember and reflect on all of the special moments that we have had and the opportunities that have been given to us.
The majority of us have been at Kenakena from the very beginning as a tiny 5-year-old. Now we are year 8s, ready to move into the next chapter in our life. We will go to college, meet new people, and try new things.
I think that Kenakena has prepared us all well to move into the future with the skills and knowledge necessary. Although I haven't been at the school since I was 5, I have really enjoyed my time here and being able to do so many different things that I had never done before. There are so many different opportunities here.
From dashing around on the football field to chatting with your friends in a corner, no matter your interests, Kenakena has been a key component in our lives for a varying number of years now, and leaving that behind is a big step. Moving into a new environment like college with new people, different learning structures, and new opportunities is a daunting task, but with the knowledge Kenakena has granted us at hand, I'm sure we'll be all right.
Let's all take the time to celebrate and enjoy spending time with our friends, classmates, and teachers. I would also like to make a special mention to our parents and whānau who aren't able to be here tonight, but we appreciate your love, support, and encouragement.
We hope that you enjoy this evening. Mr. McDonald will now start off with a speech.
Tūkuna kia tupa kia tū kia tau, whakanuia ko te hau, ko te wai, ko te hā, ka tiri mai ko te ata, ko rā, ko urira, ko te mahana, e ko te ao e kore aki, e ko te rā e kore aki, he koa, a ka ao, ka awatia, ti he mauri ora. E ngā rangatahi o tauwaru, tēnā koutou katoa. I ngā mātua mena kaitiaki o tātou tamariki, tēnā koutou katoa. Nau mai, mihi mai, haere mai ki tēnei poroporo aki o tātou katoa. Ka nui ngā mihi me te aroha, kua tai mai koutou, e tai mai nei e tēnei wā. Nō reira, tēnā koutou. Welcome everybody tonight. As Emma and Harvey said, it's a special occasion and we can't have your parents here tonight. So there's a lot of people watching from live stream, and as I believe too, some grandparents and other whānau from locally, from in New Zealand and from around the world. So we're going international tonight, which is really exciting. So I'm looking forward to this evening. It's fantastic to see this group of young people here. You guys look amazing tonight. You've stepped up to knowing it's a formal occasion, you've made the effort, and I think you realise it is a special occasion. Emma and Harvey talked about the journey too, and some of you have been here since you were 5 years of age, and some of you came along the way, but this is the end of your Kenakena journey tonight. For some of us here, and for me in particular, I can remember some of your mums being pregnant with you. I can remember some of you sitting on your parents' laps as babies and toddlers, and remember you as 5-year-olds and seeing you go right through the school. So it really is a journey for you. For parents and whānau too, for whom this child that's leaving tonight from Kenakena is your last child at Kenakena, thank you for being part of the journey and thanks for being part of the partnership of Kenakena. I want to say unashamedly too that I think Kenakena is a special place. Emma and Harvey said that we have prepared you for the next step, not just around your learning, your academic stuff, but also around who you are as people and those qualities that will take you forward. The last couple of years at Kenakena for you, and you're old enough you will remember, are the 2 years of COVID. And it's been difficult. It's been difficult for us as a school. It's been difficult for you as whānau, the parents. And you will remember that. But you've adapted well. We're really proud of how you have adapted. And for some of you we saw at home, those of you who really did take on that self-discipline of wanting to carry on your learning at home as well, which will be really important going into the future. So Kenakena is a special place. I've been around this place for 23 years, and a lot of the other staff here have been along on that journey. Some of them have been here longer than I have. So we feel really proud of our school, and we feel proud that when you leave us, that journey you've been on has been special for you. We have a lot of people who come into our school and they say, this place feels good. The culture of this place feels really good. I've seen 2 emails from parents recently whose children came to Kenakena from other schools, other places, and they've said their journey, the beginning of their journey at Kenakena and their time here has been so special, and they've seen the difference in their kids. So we unashamedly like to say we think our school is special. We think you being part of the journey is special to us, and tonight is really special because you leave on that next part. One of the cool things about our school too is that we go right through to year 8 from year 1. In a lot of our cities, we have kids who stay at a school until year 6. They go to an intermediate for 2 years, and then they're off to high school. But we get to take your journey all the way through and prepare you for high school, which is exciting for us. So looking at you tonight, you all have your individuality and you all have your personalities. And one of the things I think we set out to do at Kenakena is to honour those differences and personalities and who you are as little people. And then you grow into bigger people, and those personalities and those traits that you have start to become more apparent to you, and you start to find out more about yourselves. So when you go to college, those things that you know about yourself, some of you know really well how you learn, what works for you, how you drive yourself, your levels of resilience and motivation. Most of you are starting to realise that now, and as you enter into high school, that journey is going to be really important too. Lots of you have come to my office for a chat, but usually for good stuff, bringing your work to show me, celebrating the things that you do. Some of you have spent a little bit more time in my office talking with me about hard stuff, helping you on your journey. But here you are, you're all ready to go. So it's been a great journey, and it's good that Emma and Harvey mentioned that journey. I think that's really important. One of the things that happens too when you are a little person, you've got really good eyes, and the print you can read is really small. I've tonight got my big print because I'm not wearing my glasses and my eyes is not as good as yours. However, I've got some points. So one of the things that, as I said, you know where your talent lies. So I think it's really important going forward to college. And when you get to really important going forward to college, and when you get to college too, you'll find those things that really excite you in your learning. And hopefully we've given you enough skills and knowledge and values and attitudes along the way so you make really good choices around that stuff too. Some of you are just finding out about that and who you really are. But one of the things I want to say, and I was talking to 3 of you in my office today, and you mentioned about not growing up too fast. And I think that was a really important point, not growing up too fast, because you're still young people and you're on your journey to being adults. So when you do get to college too, take the time to enjoy it. Don't be in too much of a hurry to be a grown-up. Enjoy the journey in between. So tonight, many of you are going to get awards. Many of you won't get awards. But one thing I've noticed over the years, it's not the people who get the awards tonight might very well at the end of their college still be getting awards. But what I've seen over the years is a lot of the people who don't get awards go on to get the awards at the end of college. So that talks about drive and perseverance. It talks about all those qualities that are important. So if you get an award tonight, we'll congratulate you, absolutely. If you don't get an award tonight, please don't be despondent. Your journey is ahead of you, and you've got lots of opportunities at high school to get into the things that you enjoy, work hard at the things that you need to, and you can do that. I had one of our ex-students from last year came in very proudly yesterday from his Year 9 awards ceremony and showed me the certificates. His mum came in, she was so proud. And that's the sort of thing that you have ahead of you, and it's neat to see kids so proud of that as well. So to finish off with my big print piece of paper, build on the values that we've taken you through Kenakena with. Those Tiaki values are really important. Face the challenges of the future with determination and confidence. Really important. So your journey has been a fabulous journey. I feel privileged to have been part of it as your principal, and I hope you go away from your time at Kenakena feeling privileged that you've come to Kenakena as part of your educational and life journey. So nō reira, kia kaha, kia toa, kia manawa nui, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Students in class groups will now be presented with their certificate by their teacher, starting with Mrs. Mead in room 25, followed by rooms 24, 23, 16 and 14.
Kia ora koutou. Room 25, can you come and join me, please? Come on the stage. Come forward. Come forward. Don't be shy. This is your moment. Good boy, Kenish. Yeah, cool. Okay, it's that time of year again. Year 8s, you are towering over me. Te Koha just measured me out there, and I've got my high shoes, so I'm not winning on that front. And how far over my head you can see. It's time for you all to leave, head off to college for new adventures, and make your way in the world. How exciting. I'm a little bit jealous, actually I'm lots jealous, of all the learning and fun you're going to have without me. What an awesome bunch you've been. I have absolutely loved getting to know every one of you, seeing you develop and become these amazing young people. You are awesome individuals and a whole lot of fun as a class. You've been loyal, helpful, kind and caring, looking out for each other, myself and Mrs. Rookie. You've jumped up to do juicies delivering, tidying up, cleaning the art room. Some of you are really good at that. You have to train someone else up. Fixing technology for me when I can't do it. Teaching me how to use Minecraft effectively. And I'm not sure you've actually achieved that yet. It might be another year. You've always been ready to jump in and help in class and around the school. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm proud of each and every one of you and all that you've achieved. Each of you have developed a strong sense of self. And I love how you are also individual with your own style, hobbies, strengths, and goals. Hold on to that. You do you. I'm proud of how you have worked together and led your own learning, how you've tried new challenges, and how you're looking forward to next year with a really positive attitude. You have made me laugh out loud a lot and smile every day. I love how hard you've worked and given every harebrained idea I've had a go. I couldn't have asked for a better support crew. Give everything a go next year. Learn as much as you can. Be focused and enjoy every minute. Come back and fill me in on all of it. You can even measure up and see how much you've grown. Okay, so we have prepared a certificate for each of the students. And we have to choose 3 words to describe. There's been lots of discussion today at school asking me about the words. So we've got 3 words that we think describe you. So if you can come to the front and we'll shake your hands and then you can stand back. Jojo. Artistic, creative, free-spirited. Erica. No, go back up. You have to stay up there longer, Jojo. Erica, compassionate, quiet, and helpful. Jaden. Jaden might be worried that we've got a wee nickname for Jaden, but I didn't write it on here, Jaden. Diligent, cheerful, and a problem solver. Eva Lily. Entertaining, resilient, and authentic. Samantha. Motivated, strong leader, and warm-hearted. Hannah. Hannah, you're kind, resilient, and helpful. Akira. Hard worker, respectful, and a calm leader. Te Koha. I could put on this taller than me. Te Koha, you're thoughtful, persistent, and really genuine. Lachlan. Lachlan, you're resourceful, positive, and energetic. Anadu. Anadu, stylish, caring, and artistic. Kianush. Kianush, you are a deep thinker. You're really observant and you're super patient. Ruby. Diligent, resilient, and sociable. Izzy. Cool-headed, proactive, and quick-witted. Bailey. Easygoing, independent, and loyal. Last but not least, Hugo. Oh, Hugo. I couldn't write this and not put Lego Master, because he so is. I've got Lego Master, adventurous, and just a teeny tiny bit mischievous. Can we give the graduating class of room 25 of 2021 a round of applause, please?
Room 24, can you come up on the stage, please? As you can see, it takes room 24 a little while to get organised and nothing changes tonight. You all look gorgeous. Thanks for dressing up for the occasion. Very proud of how you presented and proud of you for the whole year. Well, most of it at times. Okay, this year I've enjoyed teaching you and watching how you've developed into confident and capable young people. Many of you have grown greatly as self-managing, self-directed, self-regulating, and self-motivated learners. You're on the path to becoming agile learners and going beyond your comfort zone and aiming beyond your personal best. You all have your individual strengths and talents, and I've really enjoyed, you may not think so, but I've really enjoyed the last couple of weeks where we've been a little bit more relaxed around our learning, and I've got to talk to you, just me hanging with you, which has been great. And some of you would have appreciated that. Last year I had the pleasure of taking you to Camp Makahika, and I really had the pleasure of not being there on the first wet day, and I'm glad that Ms. Rookie got to spend that with you. Is Ms. Rookie here tonight? It would be nice if she could come up on the stage if she's able to. The wearable arts is always a highlight. I love your creativity, livable spaces, those creative things I really enjoy. And I also enjoy seeing the things that you bring from your homes to school and the talents that you've learned through other people. And thanks for teaching me, like Mrs. Mead. There are certain things that you've taught me, and the techie aspects is not my forte, so thank you. I hope in years to come you'll look back at your time at Kenakena as being positive, knowing that it helped you develop into the people you are today. And I know it hasn't just been the last 2 years, it's all the other teachers you've had through Kenakena, it's your parents, it's your coaches, it's all the other people who are part of your lives who have helped shape you into the people you are today. So going forward, try new things, have a growth mindset, be kind to yourself, don't be too hard on yourself, accept mistakes, aim for challenges, and I hope, I wish you all the best for the future. I will miss you. Come back on Thursday mornings, and I'd love to see you and look forward to seeing how you go in your future. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now I'll present the awards. There are three words. I got asked by a student from my class today, is it hard to think of these words? Is it hard for some students? And I said, oh, a little bit. But no, it's not hard to think of all the good things here, all your good traits. So Amos, could you come forward? So Amos, exuberant, imaginative and theatrical. Anan. Creative, conscientious and ambitious. Mia. Wordsmith, so it just means really good writer. Mathematical and creative. Luca. Kind, respectful and easygoing. Charlie. A deep thinker, analytical and determined. Holly. Gregarious, helpful and inquisitive. Sade. Creative, friendly and helpful. Mika. Wordsmith, creative and ambitious. Phoebe. Mathematical, intuitive and focused. Michaela. Independent, artistic and exuberant. Riley. Sporty, mathematical, dependable. Kauri. Sporty, practical and sociable. Carter. Lucky last. Sporty, humorous and sociable. A big paki for room 24.
Could I please have room 23? Coming up, don't be shy. Wonderful. Another year has come and gone, and I must say farewell to my Year 8 rangatahi, I'm getting emotional, can you tell? So let's begin with Aroha, pink, sunshiny, crochet queen. Honestly, your fab designs really must be seen. And next, we come to Ashton, my technical referee. Who will fix my IT stuff when I'm feeling all at sea? Dylan T, the sporting star. Is there no sport you don't ace? From cross-country runs to footy, you really set the pace. Ah, my calming Elsa, when all around may be a mess, you bring a sense of zenness that helps reduce my stress. Emma, you are crazy. With an awesome sense of style, you bright and breezy presence, who always has a smile. Gabe, your poker-faced demeanour hides a cheeky sense of fun. A wicked sporting talent, you'll be aiming for number one. Now, Hannah J., what can I say? You're such a shining star. With all your talents and commitment, I know that you'll go far. Hannah M., I shall surely miss you singing out across the class. I'm sure that you will bloom and shine while maintaining all your sass. Harry H., the football king with retro music taste. I know your talent on the pitch will never go to waste. Now, who's that with the volleyball? Ah, it must be Isabella. With all your awesome balling skills, you're going to stellar. Kate, sparkly dancing diva, who just loves to bust a move. Continue with your love of dance and never lose your groove. Kayla, you're so kind to everyone around. You'll go on to achieve great things and your confidence will abound. Lawrence, in your element, when out there playing sports, you'll continue to succeed both on and off the courts. Logan B., we want you on our team when playing sports like basketball. It is because we know that you will always give your all. Logan K., my other technical guru, you are creative, calm and patient and always see things through. Regan is the one that we don't see very much. I hope that you will flourish and with your friends you'll keep in touch. And finally, there's Tristan, our quirky gaming fan. Your jokes and kindness help make you a likeable young man. And so I bid a sad adieu to each and every one. Kia kaha to you all. Whakamahihi. Well done. Okay. So, if you would like to come down and get your certificates, we shall start with Logan Barbara. Easy, going, respectful, sporty. Tristan Taylor. Funny, honest, unique. Kayla Gill Atkins. Compassionate, creative, respectful. Kate Pollock. Amiable, energetic, gracious. See, I didn't forget you. Isabella Bailey Ascion. Have I pronounced that right this evening? Ascione. See, I'm practicing. Lively, motivated, always upbeat. Harry House. Energetic, football mad. Hannah Moore. Independent, spirited, strong-willed. Hannah Jang. Deep thinker, gracious, proactive. Gabe Price. Easygoing, humorous, well-mannered. Emma Waring. Considerate, perceptive, witty. Elsa Amaya. Calming, intrepid, thoughtful. Aroha Peregrine. Courteous, creative, sincere. Ashton Foote. Patient, dependable, thoughtful. Lawrence Cresser. Open-minded, patient, polite. Dylan Teddy. Last but not least. Polite, quiet, sporty. Give them a round of applause.
Okay, room 16. Can you move forward a bit, please? Thank you. I didn't write big font, so I had to put my glasses on loose. Okay, guys, I am really proud of who you are and who you have become over the last 2 years, and some of you a little bit less, some of you a little bit more, and all of what went before even room 16. Okay, to the students who have been with me for nearly 2 years, and to the students who have been with us for 2 terms. Thank you for adding, I only need to go back there. Okay, seems a long way away, I can't look at them. Thank you for adding flavour and vitality to room 16. Each of you have added something unique and super special. Thanks for doing your best when you have. Thanks for the support you have given to me when you have. You've shown loyalty to your classmates. You've stuck together and supported each other. And that is something that I just want to talk a little bit more about, because that is something that I have really noticed about room 16. Year 8s and Year 7s, but you guys lead the Year 7s. And you guys have stood beside each of you when we've had an issue or a problem, when we've had somebody who hasn't been happy, when somebody's had a physical issue or whatever, and you saw it just then with Georgia. We look after each other in room 16. You have done an awesome job of looking after your peers in room 16. We've had a few laughs about, with individual students in room 16. Our late ones and our early ones and our headache ones and our issues with our legs. There's been lots and lots of different things that have happened this year that have helped make room 16 special for me. So thank you for sharing yourselves, not just coming to school to do your work, not just coming to school to achieve, but giving yourself in a classroom with 31 kids has been a very cool experience for me. So thanks. My advice to you is do what you love. Try something new. Keep being kind and giving, and remember kind and giving. And remember the words, yes you can, even though sometimes you can't. Show kindness. Kindness is going to get you a long way in life. So whakatu atawhai, show kindness. Okay. Right, you guys, I'm just as nervous as you, so it's your turn to come up individually. Okay, first one up. Abby Inkpen. The 3 words that I've chosen for you, Abby, and there could be lots and lots of words for all of you, actually. So I've narrowed it down. And I've got to say, okay, I'm going to be honest. When I did these from my gut, and I'm going to share them tomorrow. I can't share them here. So I had to rethink them, and I had to think, right, positive and motivating and encouraging. But I promise you I'll share the other words that I came up with first. But these words are from my heart, and these words came with thought and actually real soul from me to you. So Abby Inkpen, honest, trusting and elegant. Cole Cullen. Cole, you're a lot of things. You're a lot of sporty things, but you've got a lot of other things going as well. Active, helpful, and dependable. Boy. Oh, you guys are quiet. You're normally much more lively. Charlize Mackenzie. You are single-minded, reliable, and hardworking. Nice mix. Finn Doherty. You are sensitive, helpful, and obedient. Georgia, I'm going to come to you and use a big loud voice. Is that okay? I think I can use a big loud voice. I practice a big loud voice every day. So Georgia, we have missed you. We've missed your quiet calmness in the classroom. And the 3 words that I chose for you are calm, cooperative, and purposeful. Georgia had quite a serious accident at gymnastics, and so I'm really pleased that you're here, Georgia. Really pleased. Thanks for coming. Okay, Harvey Clark. Harvey, you are witty, consistent, and organised. Lukariri, you are inventive, you are a basketball lover, and you are inquisitive. Misha O'Brien, you are dramatic, outgoing, and inquisitive also. Nice. Ollie Prescott. Ollie, you are energetic, polite, and genuine. Ruby Sherman. You are timid, sensitive, and caring. Boy, I could tell you lots of stories about these kids. Anyhow, I'll keep going. TJ Connell Clark. TJ hasn't been in our school very long. He's been here for about 2 terms, and I have loved having you in the classroom. TJ is intelligent, considerate, and super friendly. T.Y. Ashby. T.Y. is outrageous, she is determined, and she is quirky.
No, not that one.
T.Y. Zach Coburn. Zach, you are forgiving, easygoing, and humble. Xavier, you're last, and you deserve to be last. Xavier, you are late, but you weren't tonight. I'm proud of you. Capable and laid back. Good boys, Xavier. Give them a big clap. Well done. Room 16. Thanks, room 16. Oh, you forgot.
As you, hello. As usual, we'll leave the best for last. Room 14, come on up. Tony, right up the front. Cool, we can see everyone. Firstly, I guess thanks for all you guys being here. It's great to see every one of you. And if I don't get to see you later on tonight, it's been great working with all the other people in the other classes during sports or on the basketball courts or out on the sports field outside of school, because I've known a lot of you guys growing up, because Hugo's one of my boys, and I've seen a lot of you guys grow up with him and through the years, so it's been nice to see you guys where you're at now. Thanks to all the parents at home. Hope you're all enjoying the show. This is definitely a first for all of us, and it's been a first for us for lots of things in the last couple of years with COVID and all the other disruptions. So I'm glad you guys can watch, and I'll leave it up to the Room 14 kids now. But Room 14, it's been a long and strange trip, but hey, we've had COVID, we've had breakdowns, we've had new kids come to our class, we've had heaps of laughs over the time, and I've thoroughly enjoyed working with you guys. There's been lots of laughs, lots of jokes, lots of hard work, a few tears, a few people upset, especially in the last few weeks. We've had to work through a few things, haven't we? We've gotten through there, and I think it's made us all stronger for it too. I really have enjoyed working with you guys, and I look forward to seeing what you guys get up to in the future. I know there's some very strong personalities out there, and a lot of talented people as well. It's been a privilege to work with you guys, and I hope you guys go to college and take the most out of college. College was some of the best years of my lives. I got involved, and I just had fun, and I enjoyed myself. So I hope you guys can have the same experience at college, and I hope you guys put yourselves out there to have that fun. I will keep the speeches short, again, lovely to see all you people, the ex-teachers out there. Miss Buchanan, your last graduation this year. It'll be a bit sad next year. I know we'll probably have something to say about that later, but lovely to see you all out there. With further ado, here we go. Room 14, our first one up is Charlotte. Come on up. Charlotte, you've been lovely working with you. You're considerate, loyal, and kind.
Thanks.
Chris. I love the baby photos too, especially Chris. That was a beautiful one. Chris is sensible, diligent, and ambitious. Well done, Chris. Orla. Orla is strong-minded, passionate, and athletic. Well done. Mahia. Where are you, Mahia? Mahia, you're persistent, self-confident, and straight up. Well done. Alyssa, you're diligent, ambitious, and meticulous. Congratulations. You can like that. Dylan, you're honest, responsible, and helpful. Well done, Dylan. Hawaii, you're kind, caring, and respectful. Freddie, a.k.a. 007. You're curious, intelligent, and determined. Congratulations, there. Gregan. You're friendly, kind, and thoughtful. Congratulations. Tone. You're going to get called out sometimes, Robert. Adaptable, relaxed, and friendly. Congratulations, Tony. Carrie. You're persistent, energetic, and definitely loud. Well done. Toby. You're charismatic, confident, and witty. Congratulations, Toby. Lucy. You're creative, confident, and resourceful. Congratulations, Lucy. Bug. You're creative, chilled, and modest. Congratulations, Bug. Daniel. You're diligent, courteous, and humble. Well done, Daniel. And last but not least, but couldn't make it tonight, is Georgia, who we find animated, cheeky, and strong-minded. Oh, that's my phone. Sorry. Sorry, parents. Sorry, guys. Give it a round of applause for Room 14. Thank you. I just wanted to save the last for but not least. There's Jordan McKenzie. Amazing, confident, and witty. Well done, Jordan. Here you go, bud.
Just while we are coming up to the next part of the evening, can I invite Logan Kendall up, please? So for those of you who don't know, Logan has worked really hard on preparing things like the Kenakena Rewind, which you will have the joy of watching later on. He's also been instrumental in putting together the fabulous baby photos from the start of the evening, and also was a real sort of help on the grad book. Lots of effort put in. He really is my technical guru in the classroom, and I know he's done so much around the school, which is absolutely awesome. So I do have a special certificate for you. Completely forgot to bring it with me this evening, but you are my imaginative, original and trustworthy young man, and I really appreciate, and we do, all the fantastic work that you've put in on the grad book and on other areas this evening. So if we could just give him another round of applause, that would be awesome. It's been a pleasure having you in my class this year, young man.
Mrs. Buchanan and the Kauri teachers will now present certificates, cups and trophies for literacy, numeracy, sporting ability, creativity, visual arts, tiaki, success through character and perseverance, overcoming diversity and contributing positively to Kenakena. Thank you.
I think it was great that everyone worked around the microphone being at my height. So thank you very much. This is my last graduation, but I just want to bring up something. When I inherited the year 7 and 8s, there were a lot less kids in year 8. And what they had to do for their graduation, they all had to stand up here one at a time and give a 3 to 4 minute speech on their memories of Kenakena School. So let's just be thankful that we have moved on from there, I feel. Right, 2021 has been another year of challenge and change as we battle COVID-19. Again, so many events have been postponed and cancelled as we've had to adapt to different rules and regulations. Although we are still able to go ahead with this evening's graduation event, it is unfortunate that parents and caregivers cannot be here in person to witness you graduating from your years at Kenakena. You have certainly had to develop new skills to manage the changes that you have faced, and I'm sure that you are even now better prepared to meet all the challenges and opportunities you will face as you move on to college. We're going to start with the certificates for achievement in English and mathematics, and Marie is going to help. Could the following students come up? We'll give them a round of applause at the end. The following students have worked consistently hard with a positive and enthusiastic mindset and made progress throughout their time in the Kauri team. So we've got Lucy Paisley, Alyssa Bryant, Freddie Brighton, Harvey Clark, Abby Inkpen, Emma Waring, Hannah Jang, Mia Spate, Mika Doney, Samantha Muirhead.
have certificates for mathematics, and to achieve in this area, you need to have solved problems creatively, achieved outstanding results in Otago problem solving, worked cooperatively to complete group tasks, been high achievers in the math programs, and supported their peers and been an enthusiastic learner. Can we have Chris Luden, Freddie Brighton, Ola, Georgia Bain, oh sorry Georgia, TJ, Alaha, Hannah Jang, Anan, Mika, Phoebe, Mia Spate, Jaden Wilson, Akira Gray, Isabella Billington Stewart, and Samantha Muirhead. Every year we are asked by the Hayman lawyers to nominate a deserving student to receive the Leslie Duncan Prize. This is in recognition of great progress made throughout the year. Often English is not their first language, excellent attitude and commitment to making the best progress they can. This year the winners of the award receives a certificate and a $20 Whitcoles voucher. They also have a fabulous certificate with information on there from who Leslie Duncan was and why she actually does this every year. So the winners this year are Carter Overhoff and Kayla Gill Atkins. The next certificate is for Personality of the Year. Do you remember when I came round and asked you all who you were going to vote for? Somebody that they feel is respectful, a good role model, trustworthy, have a sense of humour, are good friends, hard workers, someone who has characteristics that they admire. Two very clear winners today. I don't write it on the awards sheet because I know some of the teachers will go in and have a wee sneaky peek. But this year we have, the winners are Akira Gray and Samantha Muirhead. Now we move on to the presentation of the cups, trophies and related certificates. We're starting off with sports, certificates first, and then there's a cup. These certificates are presented to students who may have competed in the few inter-school sports offered throughout the year, even though most of them were cancelled. They might have refereed sports that younger students were involved in, demonstrated outstanding performance, consistently shown high levels of sportsmanship, have had a positive attitude, keen to give new sports a go. So the certificates go to Ola, Jordan McKenzie, Toby Popham, Chris Luden, Hawaii Manuel Don. It's not just room 14, we do have some others. Ollie Prescott, Cole Cullen, Charlize McKenzie, Ashton Foote, Logan Barbara, Isabella Bailey Asconi, Kauri Simcock, Riley James, Carter Overhoff, Hugo Cruiser, Jaden Wilson, and Akira Gray. I suppose they could have stayed there, really. To decide on the recipient of the Sports Person of the Year, we look to see if the student has shown commitment to representing Kenakena School in a variety of sports, has strived for excellence throughout the year when competing in their chosen sport, demonstrated fair play, have had a positive attitude, keen to give new sports a go. We have two people that are sharing the cup this year, and it's Hugo Cruiser and Charlize McKenzie. The next certificates of people that have had a positive contribution to our Kenakena school culture. There's certificates and there's a cup. The following students have been awarded certificates as they have been involved in many extra activities at Kenakena. They've taken on responsibilities which are offered to our senior students. This award does not include the performing arts or sport involvement. So we have the certificates. It's Ola, Lucy, Kerry, Toby, Hawaii, Charlize, Elsa, Araha, Ashton, Logan Kindell, Mia Spate, Luca Meyer, Anand, Amos, Charlie Hoskin, Samantha Muirhead, Akira Gray, Eva Lily Allen, Ruby Bell, and Hannah McKinley. The winner of the Cup has been involved in many activities over the last 2 years as part of the Year 7 and 8 team. This recipient has excellent organisation and skills and has shown commitment to following a task through from start to finish. This person has definitely shown an outstanding commitment to Kenakena School. They have been involved as a school librarian, a member of the book quiz team, student leader, graduation book editor. They show dedication and work outside school hours to complete tasks that benefit the school and their fellow students. And the winner is Samantha Muirhead. We now have the Michael Markman Memorial Cup for achieving success through character and perseverance. During lockdown, I was going through, when we were at school at level 3, I was going through all the old photos and found a photo from 1978 when Michael Markman was actually a member of Kenakena School in his walk shorts and long socks and sandals. But it was really good to actually see him because we've been giving out this cup for quite a number of years, so it was actually nice to see him. This cup is for a student or students who have overcome challenges in their life with determination and a positive attitude. This year the award is shared by Tikoha and Gregan. The next 2 awards will be given out by Mr. McDonald.
Thank you, Tina. The first award is for kapahaka. So my privilege over the years at Kenakena has been involved with kapahaka and learning alongside the kids. So by being involved in it over many, many years, I've learned a lot about kapahaka, learned the different songs and learned a lot about te reo by being part of that. So we have this beautiful trophy. The history behind this trophy, we had a student at Kenakena named Te Rehia McGee, and this trophy is named after her. It's called Amahi Te Rehia. And so Te Rehia was a young Māori woman who had learned and discovered her whakapapa and was very important to her. And she was a kaia in our kapahaka. She was very proud of that. Unfortunately, after she left Kenakena when she was about 14, she was killed in a car accident. But her whānau, in her remembrance, wanted to give this trophy to Kenakena for the student in year 8 that shows leadership and diligence, perseverance and high performance in kapahaka. So it has a hitiki in the middle of it. Now the hitiki came from a building in Christchurch after the earthquakes, and it was found in the basement of the building amongst the rubble, and it happened to be that Te Rehia's uncle, who worked in an office building in Wellington, was talking with some colleagues about an appropriate taonga for this award. And one of his colleagues said, actually, I might have something. I don't know where it came from originally, but I know where it was found. It's emerged from the ashes, and it is something that might be of value in terms of giving the award. So this is the award. So the person who has been chosen for this award this year is Jojo Morehu. I will need my glasses for that one, Tina. Yeah, so you get this. Okay, right. I don't usually get my phone out during events, but I will tonight because I have a message from the person who gave the award to the school. So the next cup is called the Wilson Cup, and it was donated to the school by Bernie Morales, whose children, Jasmine Dawn and Daniel Wilson, were at Kenakena School as students. Now, Bernie was involved with the school for 13 years while her children were there. She was the leader of our whānau group, and she, in her own life, had many challenges to overcome, and she was an inspiration to the adults around her, but also to her children. Now, Bernie lives in Australia. I noticed this week that she was going through some old documents, and she posted on Facebook that she'd found a photo of when she gave this beautiful cup to Kenakena. So Bernie, I messaged Bernie today. I said, is there anything you'd like to say? So she sent a message back, and she said, please let the recipient of the cup know that we are proud of them receiving the cup, as they would have worked hard to earn it, and we would like to acknowledge their resilience and again their hard work and strength through the year. So it's a cup. The inscription on the cup is Ara mai he te te kura. So it's about the koru, the fern that opens up and flourishes. So it recognises students who have been through some challenges and have overcome that through strength and perseverance. So the cup this year goes to Anaru McIsaac Sweeney.
The next ones are for creativity. Achievement Certificate in Creativity is given to students showing commitment, and it might be to do with art splash, ukulele, singing, the Shakespeare group, or kapahaka. Could these people please come up and get their certificate? Kerry, Charlotte McFarlane, Georgia Takiwai, Lucy Paisley, T.Y. Ashby, Emma Waring, Mia Spate, Michaela Gray, Amos Ward, Anna New, Jojo Moraho, Erica Potaka. And this trophy I have here is the Harris Bevan Trophy, and it's presented to the students showing outstanding creativity, leadership and skills in the performing arts. And the winner of the trophy this year is Amos Wards. So the next one is achievement certificates in visual art. And Janine's going to help me on this one. It's given to students who produce consistent and creative artwork of a high standard in a variety of mediums. And it is Bug, Lucy, Alyssa, Misha, Araha, Michaela Gray, Luca Maya, Jojo Morohu, and Anaru McIsaac Sweeney. Some top as well. And while you're standing there, you can look about the next one, Janine. This award was donated by Jackie Vandenberg in 2016, and the criteria for selecting a student includes demonstrates accuracy and attention to detail, applies bold and imaginative use of colour, has a developing passion and a genuine love for the visual arts, and is going on to study art at college. And this year the award is going to Michaela Gray. This is the Tiaki Award. This award reflects the development of our Kenakena school values. Each teacher has chosen 2 students from their class to receive a certificate. These students consistently display our values, taking responsibility, aiming for excellence, showing resilience, independence, being respectful, and being an excellent team member. Would these people please come up? Ashton Foot and Hannah Jang, Abby Inkpen and Cole Cullen, Amos Wards, Anna New, Hawaii Manuel Don and Chris Luden, Izzy Billington Stewart and Akira Gray. And there is an overall winner of the trophy, finally presenting an overall award for the student who has consistently displayed outstanding Tiaki values, and this year it goes to Anan. At the end again.
Okay.
You're going to do it now.
Before Tina exits the stage at graduation for the very last time, because she's retiring next year. So, as Tina said earlier, looking back over all the graduations, and I do remember when I first came to Kenakena with the small amount of kids that we had, and they did have to get up and do those little speeches. So you have been spared from that by now, but when I look back too, the development of the graduation ceremony has been a wonderful thing to watch. And you've seen tonight too with the cups and trophies that have been given to Kenakena to defer upon our students have grown over the years as people see the importance in this event. But Tina, you've driven this, you've organised it, the grad book, working with those kids to get it done on time, and working with the students in a fantastic way to make this wonderful event the event that it is. So I want to thank you for the many, many years that you have organised this event, coordinated it, made it special for the kids and the staff who can come, and it's always been a pleasure to be here. And I want to wish you all the best. I know we'll get a chance to say more about that next year before you leave, but your last graduation, so we would just like to acknowledge that and give you these.
Congratulations to all of you who have received special awards this evening. Well done.
The Kenakena Rewind is an annual video about us, the Year 8s, and our time at Kenakena. We hope you enjoy.
photos of that day.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone, conversations with a stranger I barely know, swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white lies, stare into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. Every pure intention ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. Started under neon lights and then it all got dark. And we know how to go too far. My bad habits lead to nights sitting alone, conversations with a stranger I barely know, swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white lies, stare into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. We took the long way round. Birds will be fun round. My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone, conversations with a stranger I barely know, swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white lies, stare into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
We've done a lot of things during our time at Kenakena.
We interviewed some year 8s to see what their favourite moment was.
What was your favourite moment while at Kenakena? Doing arts play.
Mine was going to Kapiti Island. My favourite moment at Kenakena probably is winning regional tournament of the minds in year 5.
Mine is Kapiti Island.
My favourite moment was at the year 7 8 camp. My favourite moment in Kenakena.
Bro.
My favourite moment at Kenakena was at school camp.
My favourite part about Kenakena was the year 5 6 camp.
My favourite part was doing skateboarding with Josh.
My favourite part was being Cinderella in the Cinderella show in year 3 4.
My favourite moment at Kenakena was doing Cinderella show in year 3 4.
My favourite part of Kenakena was the gold plating.
My favourite part was going to the Pioneer Pool trip.
My favourite moment at Kenakena was the zip line at camp.
My
Mine was the 7-8 camp bush huts at night when we got told off for touching the eels.
I enjoyed making bad dad jokes with my teacher at camp.
My favourite part about Kenakena school camp.
My favourite moment with Kapiti Island
Was competing in prom.
My favourite moment was walking in on my first day of school with my backpack, which was the same size as me.
My favourite moment at this school is reaching the final of winter sports.
My favourite moment at Kenakena was learning to roller skate with Joe.
Say goodbye. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been fucking me out.
Thank you to those people who contributed and helped make that video. It turned out great. Before we hand over to Mrs. Buchanan to finish the evening.
On behalf of all the Year 8 students, we would like to say thank you to all the teachers that have helped us on our learning journey during our time at Kenakena.
Thank you.
I'd like to just mention two students who have been a wonderful support to me, especially this term as we work to produce the 2021 yearbook. This year, the company I normally use closed down. The new one had us using a system that was unstable and saved pages disappeared before we finally changed the program and moved on. Through all the stress and turmoil, two students were standouts in calmly starting again, making changes when needed and keeping stress levels down. That's my stress levels down. I would like to acknowledge Samantha Muirhead and Logan Kendall for all their knowledge and support. Could you please come up and accept a small token? Where are you? Come up. It is supper time now, but please remember to take your yearbook before you leave. We'll give them out to you. Thank you. Oh, the photo booth too, don't forget that.